What if one day in the future, every single glacier on Earth suddenly melted? How would life as we know it change? First off, sea levels would instantly rise by a staggering 68.3 meters. That's about as tall as a three-story building. Research shows that just a 10-meter rise in sea levels could displace around 630 million people. If it rises by 25 meters, 20% of the world's population would lose their homes. Coastal cities would be the first to suffer. Cities across North America like Vancouver, Seattle, and even Los Angeles would be completely submerged. But the worst hit would be Europe. Two-thirds of it is flat land, and a 20% loss of its territory would be almost certain. Countries like the Netherlands would disappear entirely, and the United Kingdom would break apart into a series of smaller islands. Coastal residents would face a grim choice: drown or move inland. But mass migration would spark brutal fights over limited land and resources, packing billions of people into smaller and smaller areas. And that's not all. An overwhelming surge of freshwater would throw ocean currents into chaos, triggering extreme weather events, scorching heat waves, earthquakes, tsunamis, and more. Life on Earth would become a daily struggle for survival. And if you think humans would have it the worst, think again. Animals like polar bears and walruses, who depend on glaciers for their habitats, would have nowhere left to live. They'd be stranded at sea, waiting for death. But the nightmare doesn't stop there. Normally, glaciers reflect sunlight back into space. But if they melt, the oceans would start absorbing all that extra solar energy. The temperature of the seas would climb higher and higher, reducing the amount of oxygen in the water and causing mass die-offs of marine life. Entire species could vanish forever. Sitting there thinking this is all just a crazy what-if. Here's the chilling truth. NASA confirmed that since 2015, Earth's glaciers have been losing about 298 billion tons of ice every single year. And in just the past 20 years, the rate of glacier loss has doubled. Every year, we break new records for high temperatures. The melting has already pushed past the danger threshold. In just the last 2 decades, Antarctica alone has lost over 10 trillion tons of fresh water, and sea levels have been rising at an alarming rate of 0.3 centimeters per year. In September 2019, the United Nations issued a warning. If we don't curb our carbon emissions, sea levels could rise by at least 1 meter in the next 80 years. Cities like Shenzhen and Tokyo could face catastrophic destruction. When that time comes, where will we go? Move to another planet? Let's be honest. Humanity isn't anywhere close to having that capability. And yet, even with danger closing in on us, we've done almost nothing to change course. Over 100,000 hectares of forests are still being destroyed every year. Carbon emissions keep climbing at insane rates. We always think disasters happen to other people. But when the true catastrophe strikes, there won't be any chance to fight back. We are the most informed generation about climate change, and we may be the last generation that can actually do something about it. For the sake of all life on Earth, for the future of human civilization, we must take care of our home, save electricity, travel green, cut down on fossil fuels, and invest in renewable energy like solar and hydropower. Let's work together to protect our beautiful blue planet while we still can. If you found this video eye-opening, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.